All right. So over the weekend, Saturday was a well orchestrated protest against Tesla. And I want to know from you guys that are listening, and you know I'm a little bit of a fanboy of Elon Musk. He's one of my mentors. I read everything I can about him, so I'm going to play as objective as I can be about a certain segment of the population having a big problem with Elon Musk. And part of me says that it is I I disagree ideologically, so then he can do no right. But try to dig down and give me real cause and reasons for a orchestrated paid movement to go out there and disturb and torture his business, his businesses and his business dealings as a protest to what he's doing within government, putting pressure on him. And, that seems to me like a strategy that I would never want done to me. So I would have a hard time justifying crippling or kind of blackmailing someone into changing behaviors because of something I was willing to do from that. It's almost like that old union mentality where you have an objective and the only way that you could do that is through violence and that kind of same blackmail thing. And again, I just don't think it's a good strategy. It's not how a civilized society airs their grievances and tries to make any kind of changes. But as you see, like, I believe the deadline for Doge to make their final cuts and their final analysis of government entities, it was June, and now that's kind of moved back to May. So I'm wondering if maybe the pressures against Elon's interests are effective and are making him say, okay, this government thing, if my companies are all sabotaged by people disagreeing with me, that's not good for business, and I've got to keep innovating after this stint is done. So shortening that curve, giving the most amount of government cuts that he can up through May and then bailing out. But someone who is not a big fan of Elon, let me know in the comments, what your big objection, and do you think this strategy is the way to do this?